First, fighting out of the blue corner, he is Daquan the Menace Turner.
And here we have Daquan Turner making his way to the cage. 5'11", 23 years of age, representing Rest Training Grounds. Final touches for Turner. Turner looking for the finish here. Self-proclaimed hard hitter, we shall see. Daquan Turner, ready for action.
And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, he is Jake Traver.
And here we have Jacob Traver making his way to the cage. 6 foot tall, 23 years of age, representing Three Brothers and Performance Evolution. Also as a firefighter when he's not in the gym. Predicts a submission victory here tonight. Should be a good one as he prepares for battle against Daquan Turner.
Jake Traver's a local kid. He's 0-1, but I've heard from everyone he is an absolute unit. He's got his hands full tonight, though. Daquan Turner has 4 or 5 fights. He hits really hard for this weight class. He struggles a bit in the grappling, but he has submitted some people with some awkward submissions. Daquan Turner is unpredictable, very tough, hits hard. Jake Traver's coming from Three Brothers Jiu-Jitsu locally. He's also got some stand-up experience. We'll see where this one breaks down.
Yeah, Daquan Turner with 4 amateur fights already under his belt. It's going to be quite the task for Jacob Traver. Jake Traver, ready for action.
Ladies and gentlemen, RFC 3 continues with this bout. It will be 3 3-minute rounds of amateur featherweight mixed martial arts action. When this bout begins, the man in charge, Mr. Basil Bam Bam Maju. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man, a freestyle fighter representing the Shed Training Grounds. Sitting at 5'10", weighing in at 150 pounds. From Abbeville, Louisiana, he is Daquan the Menace Turner. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This man, a kickboxer, representing Three Brothers Jiu-Jitsu and Performance Evolution Fight Team. Standing at 6 foot tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. From Lake Charles, Louisiana, he is Jacob Traver.
Jake Traver. Daquan the Menace Turner. And this fight is officially underway. Both fighters bounding out to the center.
Calm. Love it.
Traver backing Turner into the cage. Body lock now. Can Jake secure that trip and put Turner on his back? And he does.
What a takedown for Jake Traver.
Traver enjoying top position now. Let's see what he does with it. In these 3-minute rounds, those takedowns can be critical. There's just not enough time to do very much.
Once you get behind in an amateur fight, it's really tough to make up ground. You just don't have the time like a pro fight.
Turner looking to kick those legs up and looking for maybe a submission of his own. Doing a good job in transitioning here.
Turner has been dangerous from here. He doesn't train a lot in jiu-jitsu, but a great athlete, and I've seen him armbar and triangle people from here.
Yeah, I can definitely see that athleticism already early on in this fight.
He's not an easy fight for anyone.
Yeah, that athletic ability and can sometimes trump the skill depending on how athletic somebody is.
Traver, just old school jiu-jitsu guard pass, top controlling him.
And
Daquan Turner with the guillotine.
Yeah, Turner,
working to get back to guard.
Turner not making it easy for Traver. Traver transitioning to side control. Man, Turner needs to be...
We might have a Von Flu. It looks like Daquan's trying to get his hand out as Traver mounts.
Man, you don't see those every day, do you, Tim?
Nah. Nice transition by Traver. He used the threat of the Von Flu choke to scamper to the mount.
Nice choice there. Because right now, Turner with 1 minute left.
But this is what I'm saying. Once you get behind like this in an amateur fight, it's super tough to come back from 2 rounds of control, 2 minutes of control.
Even if Turner was able to explode out, like you're saying, that's probably not enough time to make up for lost ground.
And Traver looks like a winter blanket right now.
Yeah. He is locked in.
The guys at Three Brothers are really good jiu-jitsu. Tough guys, tough training.
Sneaking into an Americana there on that one side, but opts to go for ground and pound instead.
Daquan sneaks out. Wow, he's an athlete, man.
This is where Turner's most dangerous. Traver needs to be careful. Swing and a miss there from both fighters.
Mardi Gras punch. Another one. Cracked him with that one behind the ear.
Turner relying on that athletic ability. Traver with 10 seconds. Oh, my goodness.
What a throw by Daquan Turner. And throwing big bombs now.
Man.
Daquan Turner is an absolute unit of an athlete.
Turner's a fun fighter to watch, man.
What a fight.
No finesse there, but a lot of athletic ability. Swinging those looping punches, man.
Yeah, I got to give that round to Jake Traver, but I'll tell you what, Daquan Turner's not out of this fight at all.
No, definitely not. He's proven to be dangerous. He's still powerful with those looping shots, those dangerous, awkward angles. So very good matchup between these two. Let's take a look at some highlights from round 1. Wow, that's the closing part where I wasn't quite sure what Traver was going for, but Turner just tossed him off of him like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, that's a reaction athlete. Like, that's a level of athleticism where you can tell he's not exactly sure what he's doing, but his body tells him to do things that seem to put him on the right side of the situation.
Yeah, incredibly, it says that Turner claims to be training for less than a year. And at
the Shed MMA under Elliot Hebert.
Interesting.
Yeah, he has not been training long.
Round 2 underway. You've seen some deep breaths there from Turner.
Well, Turner took this fight yesterday.
That's crazy.
On less than 24-hour notice. I mean, I called him, he took the fight, showed up, weighed in 2 hours later.
Those of you fighters that are watching, those are the type of fighters promoters love. That no guff, no. As soon as they ask you, it's just when and where. Where do I need to be?
Well, he's a real fighter instead of an Instagram fighter, right?
And some of these prima donnas out there.
Great takedown by Traver. He's back in the blanket style.
Wow. Transitions just flawlessly to that mount position.
Unfortunately for Daquan Turner, this only gets easier for Traver as he gets more tired.
Yeah, you are right about that. The odds are stacked right now against Turner. Is it just a matter of time, or does Turner have just an explosive scramble left in the chamber?
You and I both know, Todd, you only got so many of those explosion bullets in the chamber.
Yeah, especially, you're burning up a lot of energy under these bright lights.
Traver looks super comfortable here in the top, holding a hand behind the head, traditional jiu-jitsu position, softening up Daquan Turner.
This is what I'd be asking a lot more of from Traver, is just to go for that ground and pound while you're on top. You can eat up a lot of time just kind of working for a submission, but you can do a lot of damage in that time instead.
I remember a young kid named Todd who did something very similar to his opponents.
Oh, man, I love that ground and pound. I love those elbows to the face as well. Unfortunately, the amateurs, there is no elbows to the face.
No elbows, no elbows.
But you can definitely land some solid shots, especially from that mount position if you get enough space. So we shall see what Traver is trying to set up here. And once again, he's doing that sneaky Americana on the other side, where he's trying to slip out from underneath the head.
He's got a minute left, but he looks like he's setting up a jiu-jitsu surprise.
Yeah, I'm curious if he's using that Americana to set up maybe something else, because you don't see Americana submission too much in the mixed martial arts competition, especially since there's a lot of sweat. It's a hard position to maintain, and it's easy for an athletic individual just to kind of bump themselves out of it.
It's just hard to land with the gloves and the sweat and the cage. It's just tough to get the right position.
Just under 30 seconds left in this second round.
Daquan Turner has no quit in him.
Exactly.
Landing great punches while being mounted.
You don't see too many fighters that are still just not quitting whenever they're completely dominated like that.
Yeah, Daquan Turner's got the heart of a lion, man.
Man, this is almost arguably a 10-8 round with just the
Big
amount of
strikes
time.
for Traver at the end of that round. I think Daquan might have threw one up from the bottom that landed as well.
Man, it's no secret what the strategy is for Turner to win this fight. He's got to go for broke in this third and final round. He's only got one way to win. It's going to be interesting to see how this third round unfolds. Now it's just a question for Traver, if Traver can secure a finish in this third round, because he's comfortably ahead going into this third and final round. Here we see some highlights. Big right hand attempt there from Turner, but unfortunately that set up the takedown that landed Traver in mount position for pretty much the whole round. I'm curious if Turner's just gonna explode out with something crazy in this opening minute. He needs it. Third and final round, and here we go.
Recover, recover. Patient, patient, patient. That's all he has is the big shot, Jake. That's all he has is the big shot. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. That's it. All it takes.
Wow,
Once again,
another good takedown by Traver.
Patience, patience.
Daquan Turner working a guillotine, but Jake Traver expertly passes the guard again, gathers up the close arm, and he's back in a tough control position, working that head and arm choke.
right now, it's just a matter of, can Traver get the finish?
And I'll be honest with you, this is the kind of jiu-jitsu that works. This is that white belt, old school, Carlson Gracie style, grinding, top control, smash, pass, control, punch, find the submission.
Yeah,
It exhausts opponents and it frustrates opponents.
Yeah, nothing fancy, as you were saying, just fundamental jiu-jitsu here would go a long way, especially in mixed martial arts and live combat. See a lot of guys just trying to learn all the fancy stuff right from the get-go, but the fundamentals is what wins fights. Halfway into this third round, and as long as they're in this mount position, the referee will likely not stand it up.
That's it.
Possible head and arm choke now from Traver.
Take your time. It's there.
He is slowly grinding away, trying to put himself in position.
Take your time. Minute 10 to work.
Looking for that head and arm choke, just like his teammate, Peyton Miller did, but Daquan Turner scraps out.
Traver once again looking for that takedown. Can he score with it?
Oh, Daquan Turner, wow, on top, throwing bombs.
This is his
Reverse
opening.
that takedown. You got 45 seconds left.
Man, that's a heartbreaker there, Tim, for Turner.
Yeah, but Traver's like the Terminator. I mean, just terminating in there. Great cardio, great grappling. In the third round, in your second amateur fight, to have that kind of gas tank is impressive. Daquan Turner's still got no quitting him. He's still fighting, punching.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. He's actually still looking strong considering he took this fight on 24-hour notice. He's not sucking gas as much as I thought he would be.
Absolutely.
Traver stayed composed, even with those bombs from Turner, and still able to secure that takedown that's cruising his way to what's going to be a unanimous decision victory. And Jake Traver and Daquan, the Menace Turner, go the distance here tonight at Ragin Fighting Championship.
Yeah, Jake Traver did a great job tonight. Unanimous decision for sure, but I mean, Daquan Turner has nothing to hang his head about.
I agree with you. I'm sure, especially since taking this fight on such short notice, that we're going to see Daquan Turner with the opportunity to redeem that loss he took here tonight. Never see some highlights from that third round with Traver scoring those big takedowns. It's one of those fights that he's going to have under his belt as marked as a really good experience, as his difficulty in competition will just increase from here. It's all part of the process of just fine-tuning yourself to be the best fighter that you can be.
Both of these guys will have great careers. Daquan Turner needs a little bit more wrestling takedown defense. His cardio can be a little better, obviously, but doing the fight, taking the fight on 24 hours notice is just absolutely impressive.
Let's make this one official.
Let's go, baby. Well earned.
Let's hand it over to Bryce Boudreaux.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this bout, your scores are as followed. 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the red corner, Jacob Traver.